Oh, hey, what's up? How y'all been? I mean, again, I apologize for yesterday's late drop. I thought I had. Sorry, figured a little glare there. But anyway, I thought I had sent it out, but it failed to launch, so I had to resend it. But you know what we're talking about today. And you know, it seems this is my theme for this week is DC characters. So why not talk about the great Anatomy of the Metahuman? Yes, sir. I told you I was going to get this book. I know it took me a while to get it, but I mean, hey, better to get it. And you already know who gave us this great iteration of this book. It has none other than that of Bruce Wayne. Look at this. Look at that. The introduction speaks. If you're reading this, then that means one of two things. Base case scenario, I'm facing enemies too big to handle alone. This book is in your hands to help you better understand the threat they pose. Worst case scenario, one of my former allies has gone rogue, and if I've handed you this information, then that means our entire world is more likely in jeopardy. Within these pages, you will find my contingency plan, nearly everything I've collected over the last several years on the anatomical makeup and physiology of a select sampling of metahumans. Included are my theories regarding how and why these alien cyborgs and mutations function the way that they do. To obtain this information, I've broken into secure government sites, hacked expertly executed firewalls, and gathered evidence from crime scenes all over the world. This is what I have so far, and it's only the tip of the iceberg. This book is meant as a last resort, but in the world we inhabit, it's foolish not to prepare for the worst. While I hope you won't have a need to use the content of this study against any metahuman allies, the unthinkable has happened before. Friends have become enemies, heroes have become villains, and there's every possibility that it would happen again. If you're reading this, the fate of the humanity may ultimately depend on what we know about these super beings and how we can apply that information. That's why I've spent years working on this book. Despite my best efforts, I'm still nowhere near finished, but the information gathered here is immensely valuable nonetheless. I'd be happy to see this book go unread, but past experience tells me that's an unlikely outcome. Past experience tells me that it may become our last line of defense. Signed, Bruce Wayne. So, and the heroes in question in this very book are as follows, which I wished we had more, but hey, we take what we can get for volume 1. Let's say this is volume 1 of a long series. But we got Superman, Cheetah, Aquaman, Cyborg, Martian Manhunter, Swamp Thing, Darkseid, Bane, Doomsday, Killer Croc, Bizarro, and Killer Frost. Which, to have most of these being like pretty decent superheroes and stuff and villains, yeah, I can work with that. And look at the artwork. Look at that. I mean, come on now. When I tell you that the artwork is there, like, look at that. Like, I mean, the first chapter of Superman alone is like half the 1/3 of the book alone. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look at all that. Y'all see this? I gotta get closer for y'all so y'all can see. It shows, you know, all his different theories. And like he said, all the different firewalls and information he got from different government sites. And here we got Cyborg, I believe. Yep, that's Cyborg, all right. But like, just different, all his different theories and how the heroes that he has works. And he even says later on, and it even talks about Darkseid. Excuse me. Can't even speak today. I'm here tongue-tied. Darkseid's many children that he has. Let's go back some and look. And then it shows, the origins of Apocalypse, and basically it's a very informative book on. Oh wait, that's Bane. Okay, see if I can get the pages right, but I think it's cool that he has more information on some of his more dangerous rogues gallery, like Bane and Mr. Freeze. And it shows how Venom works on his systems and different things. And also other Venom users that he's seen use it before, including my man Red Hood. You see him right there? Yes, sir. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then his own way of combating it. See that awesome mech suit? Yeah, love me a good mech suit. But yeah, and then we talk about like Killer Croc and just his physiology, and just the list goes on. And he said like later on he'll touch on like Wonder Woman and the Flash and Lobo and all these other ones. So I'm looking out for that book. Definitely looking out. But like, look at this. Look at the artwork. Look at the details. Look at just the notes. I feel like he just like drew this. Like he didn't even put this in a computer. He made sure like he made it in a book form, but not this cover. Somebody like from our universe just grabbed this and was like, "Oh, this would be a cool book," and put it in a book form. But I feel like he meticulously drew it out and gave the notes and showed his theories and everything, and we just happened to get in a form of a book, which I'm excited. You guys definitely got to check out. You got to find it. It's on Amazon. The link I will put in my description for you guys if you want your own, because this is mine. You guys are going to have to get your own, because this is mine, again. But, like, you can't go wrong with this book. Like, between this and the Marvel's Anatomy, you can't go wrong with a good book. Sometimes, yes, I'm all about figures, but I'm all about a good book, too. But that's all I got. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Helps the channel out. And definitely comment. We love to see the comments. Peace.